Hi everyone, it's Marty Harger, and life has been a bit of a roller coaster lately this month, and it's been really hard some days. So I'm wondering if you want to hear about some ideas for your yoga practice, some doTERRA essential oils that are unique and new that I'd love to tell you about how to use, and specifically where and how to use them in your yoga practice. So let me start here. I'm wondering if any of you, like me, have occasionally been feeling kind of weighted down lately, maybe overwhelmed this week. I know I've been feeling like there's a lot of energy flying around and a lot of emotions that we have to digest. And holiday preparation can sometimes bring us into a bit of an overload. Maybe there's been a change in your plans and you're looking for some ideas of what you can bring into your life that could make a difference. I know for me, my daily yoga practice and meditation has been absolutely critical, and it can't be more valuable than this week to take a look at some combination of essential oils that we can bring into our yoga practice that can help us return to our heart and to really quiet our mind and rediscover the joy and the peace and the gratitude that we have for this season when we begin to go more internally. This is appropriate for both your yoga practice and for your life. And I think this blend that I've put together is something that's amazing aromatically, and I can't wait to tell you about it because it includes an oil that most of you have been less familiar with. I know I wasn't that familiar with, and it's called Galbanum. And I want to talk with you a little bit about the Galbanum and why that is such an interesting oil. Galbanum actually is an essential oil that we just got this month of November with doTERRA's Ancient Oils collection. And this is an incredibly great investment because you're going to get Hyssop, you're going to get, oh gosh, I forgot the name of the other one, frankincense and myrrh. It's this beautiful collection. So if you haven't seen this, look at this box. It's a box that has it's like a little shelf, and you can pull this out and all of these oils are here for you. And I pulled out the Galbanum because I had a chance to aromatically test each of these, and I love the Galbanum oil. So Galbanum is something that actually comes from the Mid-East, and it is an oil that we get from the resin of the stem of something that looks like a fennel flower. It's interesting, and it can be considered either a base note in a blend or a top note aromatically. So I want to talk with you a little bit about this. Galbanum is referenced in the Bible, and it is an oil. As you can see, it's a very liquidy oil. It comes out very quickly, and as we apply it topically, it can help us with our skin. It is also something that's wonderful for our immune support, and it kind of has a fresh grass-like smell. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Galbanum has actually been used in incense for years and years. So it's an excellent choice for meditation and for prayer. And this is something that, like the grass that it comes from, it helps us to sort of move with the wind. It's going to help us release nervous tension and stress in the body. And this is why I wanted to start my blend with 1 drop of Galbanum. Okay, so Galbanum is the one, again, that comes in this beautiful Ancient Oils collection. You can still get that's available from doTERRA. And if you don't have this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it later on, how you can get this from me. So that's the first oil. The second oil that I'm going to introduce you to is Palmarosa. I love Palmarosa. And if you haven't seen this, this is an oil that came as what's called the product of the month. It was a free oil that we were given. Again, another grass that has a very sweet aroma. It smells like a rose, and it comes from Nepal. I love this oil. I'd be happy to trade anybody that doesn't want theirs. I love Palmarosa. I've actually been diffusing it every single day. It's very uplifting. This is an oil that is great for the skin, just like the Galbanum. It's also an excellent choice for relaxation. So these are calming oils, calming to the nervous system, both of them. And what I love about Palmarosa is its sweetness, because it reminds me of a rose. It's very much a heart opening, which brings me back to the heart centering concept of the blend that we can make for yoga. Whenever we have a calming, we have a chance to go more within. And the Galbanum and the Palmarosa, 1 drop of each in this blend, are wonderful for heart opening. In fact, Palmarosa historically has been used in love spells. So it allows us to overcome negative emotions and feelings and move on. So I want you to go back to this feeling of the grasses blowing in the wind. The winds are definitely whipping us all up right now, and the grasses are going to help us move that on and get back to ourselves, get back to our center, get back to our heart. The third oil in my blend I actually use 2 drops of is green mandarin. Green mandarin is an oil that is coming from the rind of the mandarin fruit, the unripened mandarin fruit. You can use this one actually internally. It has a bright citrusy aroma, very cheerful, and I thought that would be a great thing to layer on top. It's the oil of pure potential that helps us if we're feeling fearful and we want to feel more hopeful for the future and rediscover that joy. It brings out our innocence. It's very playful and cheerful. And so as we combine these 3 oils, we combine the galbanum, the palmarosa, and the green mandarin. 1 galbanum, 1 palmarosa, 2 green mandarin. What we can end up with is either a combination. We can make in a little mini, which I would encourage you to do, make a mini version for yourself. See if you like these 3 in that combination, or you might want more of one than the other. And then it's an excellent choice in the diffuser, and or you can make a roller bottle with it. And a roller bottle that you could apply at the back of the neck. You could apply it definitely right over the heart. You can also apply roller bottles if you're sharing them in a class. What I love is that you can roll them onto people's hands because of the let me just put it this way, the cleansing abilities of the essential oils. You can roll that on people's hands, have them rub their hands together, cup it around their nose, and then place their hands over their heart. This is something you can be doing yourself, and I'd love to be telling you more about this beautiful, pure galbanum essential oil and how you can get this and the Ancient Oils collection to work with in your yoga practice. These are all oils, guys, that are fantastic for meditation and for prayer and spiritual pursuit. All of you yogis would adore this combo. If you don't already have a doTERRA account, I would love to help you get that. And if you want to reach out to me today, I've got some special offers this week only with a buy one, get one that doTERRA is offering. This Ancient Oils collection is a limited time only from doTERRA for the holiday season. So please reach out today and let me help you get started with these incredible oils and how to make this heart-centered blend to bring into your yoga practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a beautiful day and a wonderful holiday season. Wishing you peace, joy, and gratitude. Namaste.